How's it going, everybody? I am Sean from Wernesgrüner, back with another beer review. This time, another Aldi beer review. This is their, well, it's not really from them. It's, they buy it and sell it. But this is Wernesgrüner. Wernesgrüner. I believe I'm saying that right. Pils Legende, however you. I'm not good with the foreign names. It is a Pils brewed according to the Germany Pilsner law or purity law. Brewing tradition since 1436. Product of Germany, imported by Prestige Beverage Group. Where is this? Brewed and bottled by Carlsberg Supply Company, Deutschland, Hamburg, Germany. Product of Germany. Best before see at bottom. Best before February 12th of 2026. Got some time left on this. Just picked this up from Aldi's in a 4-pack. I paid $5.99 for a 4-pack of this. Um, and this is supposed to be like the beer from Aldi. Everything I've seen, everybody I've heard talk about it in the Facebook groups, on here, when it comes to beer you can get from Aldi, this is supposed to be the beer. I don't know. We'll see about that. It's at 4.9% alcohol, no IBUs, nothing. Other than I know it's brewed with Carlsberg. It is considered a macro in the European beer community. Old brewery, been doing this, like it says, since 1436. So it's been doing it for hundreds of years. My understanding is that it's been bought and sold a lot, so it changes hands of ownership quite a bit. Um, yeah, that's all I got for you when it comes to that knowledge. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this Aldi beer that I believe is supposed to be like their answer to Pils Urquell. So we're going to pour her out in the glass mug stein. Pours a that is definitely a Pils. Um, just under 2 fingers worth of a foamy white bubbly head, very see-through golden blonde Pils body. It looks just like what you would imagine a Pilsner would look like. Very sweet, kind of biscuit crackery. A little bit of citrus, like kind of lime, lemon coming through on the nose. Yeah, it's just got that kind of clean Pils, cracker, biscuit, uh, grain, malt, yeast body with a tiny bit of the citrus hop coming through. So I'm not really worried about getting a stir on it. It is what it is at this point. Smells like your traditional Pils. Yeah. Cheers. It's a thicker kind of a body for a Pils. Very mouthful, mouth filling. Really coats all of your mouth glands. Crisp. There was kind of like a bite to it. I'm getting like a little bit of the citrusness to it, a little bit of like that limey kind of lemon. But there is like a off flavor to it that I am noticing. Um, Kind of like an off bitter kind of like end flavor to it. I'm not saying it's horrible. I'm definitely saying I've had better Pils, and $5.99 for a 4-pack. It's drawing on the back of the throat now. $4.99 or $5.99 4 pack. Really can't complain for the price point of it. But this is supposed to be like the beer, super delicious, people's go-tos. I'm not saying it personally. I'm not understanding it, which is a shame. Maybe it's just my taste buds, but I'm definitely not. I don't know, it wasn't as bad. Maybe it needs just to warm up some, because those first few sips, there was this off flavor to it, and I couldn't figure out what it was. Yeah, it seems to be going away now, which is weird. It's weird that the first couple sips would have like an off flavor, off, kind of a bitter that's not supposed to be there, kind of a flavor, and it seems to be gone now. So still, for the price point, what it is, for all the hype I saw, and I shouldn't go into beers with the hype. I think I could give this a 3.25. Um, would I get this again? No. There's other beers at Aldi I would pick up before I pick this up. I wanted to try it for a while. I finally got my hands on it. Not like it was hard. It was always at Aldi. I just always grabbed a different beer because I try to grab the seasonal kind of beers that roll through and do for them, because I'm always like, ah, you know, hell, I can grab these whenever because they're always there. Wernesgrüner, it's always there. Um, I was at their Amber Harbor. I think that's what that's called. Or Independence Harbor. That's always there. Um, Hopping Nomad. The Cerveza one. There's ones that are always there. This is one of those. This is one of their staples, and I like getting their seasonals that come in. You got to get to it real quick and get where it goes. There was a dark that they did of this one. I was hoping to get, but Ollie didn't have it, so I grabbed this instead. Yeah, as this warms up, it's definitely getting better, which is weird to me because like pills are always like, oh, you want to drink cold, but as this warms up, this is definitely getting better to me. It's still a 3.25 for me. That's where I'm going to end with that. So uh, if you if you have an Aldi near you that sells alcohol, I would suggest at least trying it because it is a a classic. Been brewed since 1436 with the Reichsgebot purity laws. So it's gonna be your traditional. But again, it got bought by Carlsberg. It is a macro now, so I'm sure that there has been some changes. I'm sure some of the ingredients have really gone downhill and have been cheapened up, and it's not the same that it was. So I'm sure that like buying this 5, 10 years ago was probably better than buying it now. I'm not really sure when they were bought out, but I'm assuming that this at one point in time was a really amazing beer, but the big macro world came in and kind of ruined it. So if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Until next time, cheers.